me turn the camera on here. So I'm on 28 southbound, about to hit 66, and then I'm gonna head to the Manassas Mall and go see if I can visit with my girlfriend for a few minutes at least. I'm in the area, might as well, right? I mean, I was up in Herndon. I just picked up a battery for 25 bucks. It's an AGM battery because the person building out their camper van, they decided to go with lithium. So, and I'm taking my lithium out for a while, for maybe a couple weeks at least. And I need to do some load tests on it and you know, things like that. And I think it's best to bring that into the apartment and keep it warm, and I could do my testing on it and things like that, and make some more videos about it possibly, and then go from there. But yeah, I got the other AGM battery sitting at the apartment now, because I was going to go to Walmart and buy a new one for like almost $100, but this one tested out at 11.93 or something, or it was a point, or 11.39, it was something like that. So it's not too bad. Just need to charge it up and then go from there. I'm probably gonna hook it up to my DC charger instead of for AGM, and then that way, as I'm driving back home, it'll get charged up, you know. And I'm probably gonna bring my Renogy inverter charger up in the apartment too, since it got lithium profile and everything, and bring the Xantrex and hook and put it in the van. Because right now I'm not gonna stay in the van for like all day every day like I was for like a whole month. It's just too cold, and I can't afford to really keep diesel going for the heater and gas for the van to keep driving around. I mean, if it's gonna be cold, I'm staying at the apartment. Bottom line, you know. I mean, I'll still get out every now and then, like every few days or so, but I'm not gonna just stay in the van. It's just too cold for that. So, but yeah, my question is, if anybody knows why, I want to know why people with dark tinted windows that you can't even see who they are, why are they always driving crazy, speeding, tailgating, excessive lane change with no signals? I want to know why. I want to know what their reasoning is, what their thought process is, and if they have a serious brain malfunction or something. Because I seen two of them here on 28 southbound, and they were both doing the same exact thing: speeding, tailgating, changing lanes with no signals, jumping back in the same lane that they were just changing from, getting around at least one or two other cars because supposedly that driver in front of them was going quote unquote too slow. I mean, a lot of us were doing like 65, 70 miles an hour, and these bastards want to do like 90 to 100. It's like, what the hell? I don't understand it. I really don't. So if anyone has an idea of what their thought process are, please tell me. I still don't condone the behavior, though. I really don't. I absolutely do. I don't condone it for 1 second. It's a very unsafe thing to do, you know? So, but yeah, my van's a little more like nimble now, and a little more faster because I drain the water out of the tank. That was like 250 pounds of water. Like, you know, it's a big difference. Even when I had the van like emptied out prior to the election, the fucking van would pick up speed like it was nothing, you know. But I had to build it back up because of the election going on, and I thought shit was gonna hit the fan, like a big upheaval or civil war and all that. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna build this van back up the way I needed to, so in case things hit the fan, I can make up for the hills of West Virginia or Pennsylvania or something, you know. So yeah. Now I'm on 66 westbound. I'm ultimately going to go to Sheetz, though, the one on Centerville Road. It's 28 northbound on that side, right before 66, a few miles prior to that. And I'm going to get my gas and my diesel there because it's so much cheaper. The unleaded 88 right now is $2.59 a gallon. $2.59. But with Sheetz card, and I'll probably use my 8 cents off a gallon. I mean my 5 cents off a gallon, so it'll be 8 cents off a gallon total. I'm going to be spending a lot less. So I'm going to fill the van to the brim, pretty much, the 5-gallon can, put more in the generator, and then heater for the 5-gallon tank there, and I'm about half empty on that. Then I should be good for fuel wise, you know. And then I'll probably go inside and get me something to drink because I'm thirsty as all hell right now, you know. But yeah, I told the person that was building out their camper van I could definitely help them with the diesel heater. They got a Max Speeding Rods diesel heater. You know the orange cover. It's like a more of a rectangular square type thing. I mean, that's actually the better heater, to be honest, you know. So, and they were going to put a closet between the propane stove and the driver's seat. So I suggested, well, the heater should go right there because it'll be easier to install and to maintain, and there'll probably be nothing underneath the van to really have to penetrate in order to put the holes for the exhaust and the intake for the air. But it came with a 5-liter tank that has the fill right at the very top, which a lot of us diesel heater owners absolutely hate. You'd rather have the fill right at the corner of the tank at a 45 degrees, so you can have it at your back door, your side door, and you can just open it up the door and just fill it right up there at the pump. You know, a lot more easier than have to have the tank so close down, you know, down to the floor, then fight with the pump handle and try to get it to go in the thing. It's a pain in the ass, you know. And I got one of those tanks and I offered it for like $5, so, you know, because I'm not going to use it anyways. I'm using this 5-gallon gas can, and I have another 5-gallon gas can back at home, so, you know, you can always go. If this one fails, at least I have another one to switch over to. But yeah, the van belt doesn't squeak anymore like it did before. It used to squeal like a stuck pig. And this is the new belt. This is the third one in the last like what, month now. It's nuts. I mean, less than a month, like less than 2 weeks, I think. Crazy. The Serpentine belt that was before this one, it chewed itself up right as soon as I entered Interstate 270 southbound this past Saturday to go to a Christmas party. It chewed itself up. Luckily I had the old belt and it just squealed, and I went straight to Advance Auto and I was able to warranty it out right away and installed it within like a couple minutes. I was back on the road, you know. I got to the Christmas party in South Riding, which wasn't too far away. And then that's when I won the $100 gift card. That was pretty cool. I gotta read this comment here. Beep, beep. Who's Mike? I don't know who that is. Huh. You should have said beep, beep, Richie. You know, from the movie It. Been funny. I don't know which It was better though. If the original It was better, or if this newer one was, when it came out a few years ago. I kind of like the old one, to be honest. I'm more partial to that one, the one that in it came out, what, the 90s, I think it was? Or was it the 80s? Something like that, right? It's got the guy from, it's got the one guy from Congo in it. The one that played the Romanian. I think he was the main character, it. Oh, there's an undercover cop car right there. You see it? In the far left? You can tell by the two little pancake antennas on the trunk lid. I still got a long day ahead of me though. I'm just doing this to see if I can see my girlfriend quick. She said the big boss is in today, but I'll take my chance on that. If she can catch a few minute break, then why not, right? And if not, then you know, I'll just keep on going. I'll go to Sheets on Centerville Road, 28 south, 28 northbound, and then I'll fuel up and get something to eat and snack on, and then I'll head back to Rockville. And as I'm doing the battery change out, I'm bringing this up to the apartment. Then the oil, then the engine should be cooled off enough for me to change oil, you know. So, damn, the box of oil keeps on tipping over. It's gonna make a curve. I mean, a turn. I mean, here. For some reason, they have a dryer vent in that van next to me here. Oh wow, the lights are like what my friend Orlando had on the back of his van. For some reason, they have a dryer vent coming out of their dashboard and going to the back of the van. And there's no windows on the doors or anything, so kind of makes you wonder what kind of van it is, right? Probably trafficking van. The one right there could be a human trafficking van because it looked like two questionable Spanish guys in the van. They didn't look very nice either. So they were trying to take a look at me here, you know. License plate VVY 7090 Virginia tag. VVY 7090. See it right there? So if someone wants to run that plate, go ahead and check it out. Because I get a bad vibe about that van, to be honest. I really do. Because who the hell puts a dryer vent from the dashboard to the back of the van? That doesn't make any damn sense, right? Like, why would you put a dryer vent? You know, there's only a couple reasons why I can think of that. Because you're carrying like a dogs, cats, whatever, or you're doing human trafficking, you know. And it had one of those cargo shields too between the seats and the back. It was like a solid wall. Because I just glanced over really quick, but I have a good videographic memory, you know. I can see things just looking at for a split second, you know. I wasn't trying to be obvious about it, you know what I mean. I wanted to like get all crazy on me and maybe come out and try to shoot me or something, you know. So Oh, they got Jersey Mike's over there too. Huh. I got a gift card for Jersey Mike's. I just haven't used it yet. Shit, I gotta go to UPS store. I'm gonna drop something off, but I really don't want to. I'd rather print out the label and just put it in the box and damn sheep in their muzzles while they're driving by themselves. Like, what the hell? Like, why you gotta wear a muzzle driving around by yourself? I thought that shit was done and over with by now. Oh my god. Damn sheep. Sheep! Yeah, these Seavid sheep are getting ridiculous, you know. I don't want to say the actual word. I don't want the algorithm to get all crazy on me. But these Seavid sheep are getting ridiculous. Or something pop underneath the van. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, it's weird why the belt is quiet now though. It wasn't quiet before. It was squealing like a stuck pig. Now it's pretty quiet. This doesn't make any darn sense. Oh, damn. Whew. $2.98 at the 7-Eleven here. That's still it's not as bad, but still I'd rather pay $2.51 a gallon when it's all said and done. I could definitely afford that, you know. I was gonna go to Newark, Delaware to go and buy a phone today, but it didn't work out because it was strictly Verizon. The person said that you try to take a visible SIM card and stick it in there, it's gonna say invalid SIM or it's not eligible or something like that. So that was good. I didn't waste my time driving up there, you know. Warm there, holy cow. The window down for a while. I hate people like that, for real, for real. I can't stand them. That's my biggest pet peeve ever is drivers like that. Driving them fast, wild sports cars. I hate them. I don't care what anyone says, I hate them. It's my fucking right to hate a person like that. Always doing the most, you know? Stupid fucking bastards. Park right here. All right, see you guys later.